Welcome to Marinations. This episode we bring you Pow Wow in Novato at the Museum of the American Indian.
Hi, my name is Sasheen Little Feather. I'm a member of the White Mountain Apache tribe, and I'm also Yaqui. To my right is Charles Koshaway. He is a member of the Oto tribe and Sac and Fox of Oklahoma. And to my left is Chelsea Hicks Bryan. She is a member of the Osage Nation of Oklahoma. We are the dancers today, the intertribal dancers, and it's our pleasure to be with each and every one of you today. We wish we had more dancers, but there will be if you come out and join us. And you're most welcome to do so, because the more, the merrier. Chelsea is a fancy dancer, fancy shawl. I'm Southern cloth, Southern traditional, and Mr. Charles is a Southern straight dancer. So please come out and join us, and if you will give us a song, Sonoma Dave. Sonoma Dave! Whoa! We call him Sonoma Dave because he's from Sonoma.
As opposed to Sonoma Ed.
Yeah, as opposed to Sonoma Ed. And so we would like to dance for you, and please come out and join us. So Sky, I'm going to hand the microphone over to you. We are all members of the Marin Indian Council of Marin County, of course. And I've been a long-time member for the last 40 years, although I'm only 39. Okay?
Hold up just a second before you run off, Shasheen. You know, we have a real celebrity here. Shasheen is, and so she's got a great story, but I hate to tell her story, but just to say that she's been on the forefront of civil rights since way back, and she's right here in the community still with us, and we're proud to have her at the Mid-American Indian Alliance and coming out here and showing her traditional ways with us. And tell me, Shasheen, what is the style of dancing that you have on right now?
This is Southern women's cloth. I have on a Oklahoma style skirt, moccasins, and blouse with a ribbon work shawl and ribbon work, of course, in my skirt. That takes hours and hours to do. And I'm wearing eagle feathers in my hair and beadwork, of course. And I dance in the style of Mr. Charles. He's wearing the traditional Southern straight outfit, which takes mega hours to put together. Mr. Charles is a really good artist in his own way. He makes a lot of his outfit himself. And Chelsea is a writer and a researcher and a teacher at UC Santa Cruz in creative writing, and also a student at the American Indian Arts Institute in Santa Fe, New Mexico. So that's who we are.
Chelsea, can you tell us just a little bit about your dance regalia?
Well, I should start by saying that as an Osage girl, I grew up dancing Southern traditional cloth like Sasheen, which is, as you can see from our dancing, pretty different. So I've been dancing fancy shawl about 6 months now, practicing at the Native American Health Center in Richmond and at the Intertribal Friendship House in Oakland. And I decided to do that because Sasheen gifted me this dress that I'm wearing, which is a cloth dress. And I decided, in the spirit of exercise and appreciating, our inner connections as Native people, to begin learning fancy shawl. So fancy shawl is all about the shawl. Very important to move those arms, and I am practicing doing that. And I'm very grateful to be here today with the adoptive grandmother or auntie Sasheen and Mr. Charles Koshaway. And I hope that all of you will join us in the spirit of our human interconnection and enjoy the dance and the fall weather.
Hello, my name is Charles Koshaway. My people from Red Rock, Oklahoma, and Stroud, Oklahoma as well, the Sac and Fox Nation. I dance Southern Straight. My people in the Sac and Fox Nation wore bear claw necklaces, when they had them, and I think every tribe there is wears otter caps, so we wear them, and we wear the eagle feather in it, sometimes the straight feather, sometimes the plume, and we honor that bird because it's the one that flies closest to the Creator. Okay, this bird is well renowned in the Indian community, and we pray with these feathers. We honor the Creator that way. So this is how we dress, and this is all I can say. Thank you.
Yeah. wish there was a translation. Yeah.